Good afternoon, everyone. We're coming off a good win against Team Kobe Pritchard. We were the number one scoring team this week. I believe we're early front runners to win the yet-to-be-decided bowl. I think we're going to have a good week this week. I feel confident that our players will be ready to step up to the plate and score. Additionally, I brought along a couple pieces of hardware. This is what we're playing for this year. This is going to go to our tournament champion. I fully expect that to be me. In addition, this nice trophy is going to go to the highest scoring team this year. So I expect to be bringing home both these pieces. For the duration of this press conference, I'm going to hold the championship because it's going to be needing to feel comfortable with me. Additionally, this one here is going to go to our last place team. I expect this one to go probably to Furtado Rodeo because his team name is offensive, and I'm still pushing Congress to act on forcing him to change his name. So with that, I will take any questions.
Johnny Manziel, Tim Tebow his rookie year, and Bobby Boucher, South Carolina, Louisiana State Mud Dogs. You have to trade one, cut one, and start one. Go.
Obviously, I would start Bobby Boucher. He proved that he can go from being a water boy to being a quality linebacker. I believe he could also play quarterback. He's an all-around player. He could play anyone. Who were the other two players, and what were the different ones?
Johnny Manziel and Tim Tebow his rookie year.
And what am I choosing to do with them?
Trade one, cut one, and start one.
Cut Tim Tebow. He's a horrible football player. That's all I have to say about him. And I would trade Johnny Manziel because I feel with his business acumen, he would be able to bring some real quality to another team.
What does Cam Newton care more about, winning or his shoes?
Shoes, easily. That and being one of the best players at Madden.
You drafted Ben Tate. On a scale of 1 to 10, how dumb was that?
I'd put it at about a 5. He's very injury prone. I thought he might be able to come around this year. I really thought that the Browns were going to turn things around this year in Cleveland with, Johnny Football. That remains to be seen, and we'll just see how the season goes. Right now, I don't plan on having him in my lineup. Luckily, he was just a flex player. And with Josh Gordon possibly coming off of suspension, I hope to have him fill that role.
Who's smarter, Cam Newton or RG3?
That is a tough question. They're both injury prone, so neither of them are that intelligent. Cam has had more success. He will continue to be my starter, and I'm fully confident with him. By the way, I also need to clarify, I don't have Josh Gordon. Best of luck to Yo Soy Fiesta.
Is Jordy Nelson the coolest player in the NFL?
No, but I highly respect him for the fact that he took less money to put more weapons around him. Otherwise, I guess I'm not sure what that question is referring to.
What qualifies you to run this team?
10 years of fantasy league experience, I would say. Additionally, I have one or two fantasy championships I don't remember off the top of my head, but I am consistently in the top half of teams in all of my fantasy leagues from year to year.
As Johnny Manziel appears to be buried on your so-called quarterback depth chart, are you the person who has filed for a trademark on Johnny Benchwarmer in his crass effort to increase team profitability?
We're always looking at different ways to help out the team. Finances is one way. My hope is that if Cam is not healthy, Johnny Football will be starting. He will not be Johnny Benchwarmer. He will not be Johnny Waterboy. He will not be Bobby Boucher. I fully expect him to be ready to go towards the end of the year and starting for the Browns. So we'll just take every game as we go, and hopefully he works on his mechanics and gets better.
How does it feel to play a team this week that has no quarterback?
Great. I feel wonderful about it, especially because I might not have a great quarterback this week.
Did Rex Ryan contact you about playing quarterback this week, and are you transferring your ownership interest in his team?
I have not received my call back from the Jets. I have sent in my 40 time to them multiple times. Actually, after I post this press conference, I might tag them when I tweet this video out. But no, I have not heard from Rex. It seems that Dee Milner will be back, so I feel good about that. I would also be willing to play for the Jets and coach at the same time. Are there any other questions? All right, well, thank you very much for your time.